Easy English for Everyone podcast.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Everyday Stories. I'm Emma, and with me is James. How are you today, James?
Hi, Emma. I'm doing great, thank you. It's always nice to start the day with a good conversation. How about you?
I'm good too. Thank you. So, what did you do this morning? Did you stick to your usual routine?
I did. I started with some stretches, had my coffee, and then read a few pages of my book. It really helps me feel ready for the day. What about you?
That sounds relaxing. For me, I began with a glass of water, then went for a quick walk. It clears my mind and gives me energy. Morning routines are so important, don't you think?
Absolutely. A good start to the day can set the tone for everything that follows. And that brings us to today's topic, morning routines. We'll talk about what makes a good morning routine, why it's important, and share some tips.
Yes, and later, we'll hear from 3 friends who will share their own morning routines and how they make their mornings productive. So, stay tuned.
And don't forget, listeners, there will be a downloadable PDF with key points and tips from today's episode.
Good morning, friends. How are you today?
Good morning, Lisa. I'm fine, thanks. How about you?
I'm fine too, thank you. David, how are you?
Good morning. I'm a bit tired, but I'm okay.
Are you tired? Did you go to bed late last night?
Yes, I went to bed a bit late. Waking up early made me feel tired.
So, what's your morning routine like? What do you do when you wake up early?
First, I make coffee. I can't start the day without it. Then I read some news. But today, I didn't do much. What about you?
I usually wake up early. First I exercise, then I take a shower and I have breakfast. Exercising makes me feel energetic.
That's a nice habit. I always have breakfast first thing in the morning. I never go out without eating. Then I read a bit or get ready for work.
That's a great habit, Lisa. I usually just grab something quick in the morning and head to work right away. But I think I need to make more time.
It can be hard to find time in the morning, but having a routine is really important.
Absolutely. Routines help us start the day well and make us more organized.
You're right. Maybe I should create a better morning routine too.
Why not? We could share some ideas together.
That would be great. Let's talk now. David, what would you like to do in the morning? For example, could you make time for breakfast?
Actually, I love having breakfast, but I usually just grab something quick. I'd like to spend more time on it.
Then, as a first step, you could make a plan for breakfast. Maybe you can prepare something the night before.
Yes, for example, sometimes I make sandwiches the night before. It makes things easier in the morning.
That's a good idea. Maybe I can prepare some fruit and yogurt.
That sounds great. Also, doing a bit of movement in the morning is a good idea. How about going for a walk or trying some stretching exercises?
Stretching sounds like a good idea. I don't have time to go to the gym, but I can do a few exercises at home.
Of course, there are short workout videos on YouTube. Even 5 or 10 minutes of exercise can help you start the day feeling energetic.
Okay, I'll try to add exercise and breakfast to my morning routine. Any other suggestions?
Starting the day with something positive is also important. For example, you could think about 3 things you're grateful for or that make you happy.
Or you could keep a journal. I write short notes in the morning, and it helps me organize my day better.
That's a great idea too. Creating a morning routine is easier than I thought.
Of course, if you start with small steps, it won't be hard.
Exactly. Over time, it becomes a habit. If you want, we can talk about how your routine is going in a few weeks.
That would be great. Thank you so much, friends. Your advice will be really helpful.
You're welcome, David. We're always here for you.
Yes, we can improve together.
So, do you have any other plans for today?
I have some work to do, but I'm thinking of going for a walk in the evening. What about you, David?
I think I'll read a book and do some more research about morning routines.
That's a great plan. Let's take a walk now. A bit of fresh air would be good for all of us.
Great idea.
Thanks. I think having a morning routine is very important. It helps you start the day with a clear mind and good energy. For example, eating breakfast gives you the energy you need to work or study.
That's so true, Emma. When I skip breakfast, I feel tired and less focused. But when I eat something healthy in the morning, I work better and feel happier.
Exactly. And it's not just breakfast. What you do in the morning, like exercising or reading, can set the tone for your whole day.
Right. If you start your morning with positive habits, your day will feel more organized and productive.
So, to everyone listening, try to create a morning routine that works for you. It doesn't have to be perfect, but small steps can make a big difference.
Yes, like eating a healthy breakfast, moving your body, or even writing down your goals for the day. These little things can change how you feel.
Great advice. Thank you. And thank you to our listeners. We hope you learned something useful today about morning routines. Don't forget, good habits in the morning can lead to a better day.
That's right. Thanks for listening, and see you in the next episode.
Goodbye, everyone.